should men who decide they want to be women be able to compete in women's sports? The answer is absolutely no way. The only people that seem to be agreeing with men playing female sports, playing women's sports, seem to be men. Go figure. So what I want to do is break down some of the actual differences between men and women. It goes way beyond simply testosterone levels. Now, difference one, testosterone. Number two, hemoglobin levels are generally higher in men than they are in females, which, not to mention, slightly larger lungs, increased heart size. Next up, we come down to bone density and bone structure. Now, it's incredible that we can literally dig up a skeleton from hundreds of years ago and determine whether it was male or female. We also have some fundamental differences when it comes down to hip structure, typically to allow the female to be able to give birth. Now, this affects the Q angle of the hip where the femur runs in, and again, ladies, it means you are more susceptible to injuries. Your ACL is typically going to be the one that takes the brunt, so when it comes to sports that involve a lot of jumping, sprinting, turning, changing direction, that sudden landing, that sudden impact, in that moment, you are more susceptible. Finally, let's not forget the typical cycle that females go through on a monthly basis. There are tons of differences between males and females. It's time that we acknowledge those differences between men and women and understand that the people that really matter in this respect are the people who are directly impacted, such as women wanting to play women's sport and to make sure that it's still a level playing field. Now, ladies, if you feel like this has hit the spot or maybe you've got a bit more to add, then please comment below, let me know any suggestions, anything I might have missed out on, or maybe you disagree with me. Maybe you are the first woman that I've come across that doesn't actually agree with my point of view that women's sport should be purely for women. And fellas, if you are so concerned that the only way for you to further your athletic career might be to cut off your penis, then please get in touch. I can help. I assure you it isn't the only way. You don't have to go to those lengths to be able to improve your athletic ability. That's it from me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.